The point I want to make here is that we do listen here at the board to community input, whether it's from students, families, community members, educators, elected officials, who provide feedback on the location and other issues related to charter schools. We have community hearings. We do try to listen to what comes back through those community hearings. In these three instances, it's our belief that we've heard enough that we need to know more before we take action in regard to these three items. So for today, we've taken them off the agenda so that we can actually learn more and understand better the reasons that people are not supporting these actions. Having said that, I do want to say to those of you who have signed up to speak at this meeting regarding these schools, we ask that you remain and still provide us with your thoughts and your opinions. This is still part of the process. We do want to hear from you. So we look forward in public participation to your comments on these three as we continue to consider what to do about them over the course of the next month.
So I equate my politics around choice, or similar to what I believe around selective enrollment, is that it creates a market for seats that shouldn't exist, but it also, more importantly, forces families to make some really tough decisions about their lives and their kids, and it creates some really stressful situations for children where you don't have to get into the right high school to get into the right college. You should go to high school, figure out what you like, and then figure out whether you even want to go to college. And if you do, it's going to be okay. So I feel that pulling the matter off the agenda today was a critical first step, but I hope that you'll understand that it's not against Noble. It's what we're trying to do, and I hope you'll keep it off the agenda. And as we even think about intrinsic in Bowmanville, I'm not a vitriolic person, I'm not anti-charter, but I am pro-neighborhood schools because I feel like my family left for neighborhood schools and a K through 12, and I think that's what all families are seeking out.
In charters, you have summoned a force which you cannot control, where the politically connected charter operators seek to grow their networks for reasons of their own, even as it undermines the stated aims of the district as a whole. Look at Noble Street in Uptown. Noble has a stated purpose to be the premier high school operator in the city, and yet which is fine from Noble's point of view, but the presence of that school in Uptown undermines a fragile ecosystem of neighborhood schools.
Fact. Uplift has, since its inception, wanted to be a neighborhood high school. The will of the neighborhood is to be a neighborhood, and it's been rejected by the board. The board wanted to hear what the community thinks. You have numerous letters at your disposal from all the elected officials in the area, all the local school councils in the area, and numerous parents and community members in the area that says, don't allow Noble to come and compete for local students.
Thank you, Mr. Kaplan.
Thank you
For your comments.